It's time for our interesting stories chat with Richard Southern. And Richard, let's admit it, some places here in Canada are just plain hard to pronounce and others really aren't.
Sure, Erica, and I guess, geography's not everyone's best subject, but you gotta think you should be able to name most of the Canadian provinces if you were an American. I think that would come up in geography class, right?
I hope so.
I would hope so, yeah. What someone on social recently did, they asked some of the basketball players at the University of Nevada if they could name Canadian provinces. Take a look at how it went.
Trying to pronounce Canadian provinces.
Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia.
Nova Sakota. Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. What? Saskatchewan? I don't know.
Saskatchewan. That's easy.
Nice.
if you know, you know, I guess.
If you know, you know. But they're things that I guess we take for granted because we're so familiar with them. I didn't think that Nova Scotia would be a hard one.
They were falling all over that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to think that we could name all the American states. I'd like to think that. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah,
Us
maybe.
Canadians.
Well, you got Nevada right because a lot of people say Nevada, right? And that's supposed to be wrong. So.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, lucky
Apparently.
you. Teaching us something new today.
There you go.
Okay. Good.
International Dog Day is this coming Friday, but Richard, we're starting the celebrations, of course, a little early because you know me.
Erica loves the dogs.
Yeah.
She's got little Luna at home, as we talk about often. And last year we did the popular dog names. Luna was #1. We got this year's list out now from a Canadian dog insurance company called Trepanion. Look what's #1 again.
She's #1 again, my little Luna. I think it's because of her that she's popularized that name.
I think you and I talking about her has prompted everyone else to name their dog Luna.
Right.
Charlie, Bella, Daisy, Milo, Lucy, Cooper making the list of top dog names in Canada. What about breeds, Erica? #1 breed so far this year, Labrador Retriever. And they say they're the smartest, right? The Labrador Retrievers?
They're smart, they're friendly, they're adorable. I get that, yeah.
Golden Doodle, Golden Retriever, French Bulldog, Labradoodle. I love these doodle names. Shih Tzu, rounding out the list, Erica.
Oh,
there you
wow.
go.
Those are all bigger dogs. Interesting. If I had a bigger place, I'd get one of those. Okay. Finally, when is a weapon no longer a weapon? A recent tweet from Toronto Police has some asking that question.
Toronto Police doing a good job trying to get guns off the streets, and they actually have a Twitter account where they post pictures of the guns they've taken off the street. This one caught everyone's eye today, Erica. Look at this thing.
Wow.
As some people pointed out, the six-shooter appears more likely to result in a tetanus shot than a gunshot. Everyone having fun with this online. Look at some of these tweets. One guy writes, looks like that gun's been off the streets for decades. Another says, I guess you could throw it at someone. This is the gun. Is this the gun that killed the dinosaurs, asks one comedian online. This thing is older than the country itself, jokes another. It's not clear, Erica, where cops got this gun.
Wow.
But I'm glad it's off the street anyways, even if it's all rusted out.
There's some history enthusiast out there who wants to know where it came from and what type of gun it is, and yeah, I'm sure.
It might have been in Ford's Theater way back when, Erica.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Richard. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.